All right, let's talk about dividing polynomials. Now, just a note, the long division algorithm is used to divide polynomials. And if you forgot long division from primary school, that's fine. You'll still be able to follow along with this video. And so once you divided the polynomials, you can express it in this form. P of x is equal to ax, qx plus rx, where a is the divisor, q is the quotient, and I'll explain what that is later, and r is the remainder. This will make more sense once I go through an example. All right, so here we have this question where it asks us to divide this polynomial by x minus 2 and write it in this form where r is the remainder. So just like long division, I'm going to be writing it like this. X minus 2 is going to be dividing from this polynomial. And so let me explain how this works. This power right here, you want to divide it with the highest power of the divisor. So in this case, that's x. So x cubed divided by x, that just gives you x squared. Okay. And then what you want to do next, right, is times whatever you had here with both of these terms. So you want to times x squared with x, which will give you x cubed. And then x squared times minus 2. So that gives you minus 2x squared. All right. And then from this original polynomial, right, you want to minus it with whatever you have here. Minus it. It'll give you, that gives you 0. This is 4x squared. And then the rest of the terms drop down. And then rinse and repeat. So you want to divide 4x squared with the highest power here, x. So that is just plus 4x. And then from here, I'll be timesing 4x with x and minus 2. So that is just going to be 4x squared, because 4x times x. 4x times minus 2, that is just minus ax. And then I want to minus these two. So that will give you nothing. Minus x minus minus ax should give you 7x. And then the 3 just drops down. All right, so same thing. 7x divided by x, that gives you plus 7. Okay, and then you want to times the 7 with the divisor. So that would be 7x minus 14. And then from here, right, we're left with 17. And so when I try to repeat the process with 17, right, so if I try to divide 17 with x, you just can't do that. And so when that happens, right, that is when you've reached the remainder. So to write it in this form, right, I can just write this. P of x is equal to x minus 2. And q of x stands for the quotient, which is the result you get when you divided these two polynomials together. So this is just x squared plus 4x 7. And then here it wants the remainder at the end, so plus 17. And you can see that this kind of follows this form right here, this one. All right, so let's go through another example. I'm going to be writing the same division, so x plus 3 goes here. 2x cubed minus x squared plus 3x minus 1. All right, so same algorithm. You just want to divide 2x cubed with the highest power, which is x. So 2x cubed divided by x, that just gives you 2x squared. And then you want to times whatever you had here into the divisor. So 2x squared times x, that just gives you x cubed. And then this times this, that just gives you plus 6x squared. Okay, you minus these two. These cancel out. This will give you minus 7x squared. And then the rest drop down. All right, rinse and repeat. So this divided by the highest power here, which will give you minus 7x. And then you want to times this minus 7x with the divisor. So minus 7x squared minus 21x. Minus these two, so 24x, which you get here, minus 1. Okay, 24x divided by x will give you plus 24. And then times it here. So you get 24x minus these two, you should get minus 73. And this is the remainder, right? Because I can't divide minus 73 with x. And so let's do the second part where I need to write it in this form. So p of x is equal to the divisor, x plus 3, plus the quotient, which is this number. So 2x squared minus 7x plus 24. And then the remainder, which I found here, which is minus 73. All right, that's polynomial division.